Okay, well, good afternoon on this Friday, 1 p.m. Central Time here in the Republic of Texas. We're broadcasting you from the AI We Care team, Nowsite Users Group, where we talk about everything that's new and groovy about Nowsite and what's coming up and success stories. And we'll get a few people on here today to share. This will be the last Zoom call of the year as we are going dark for the next 2 weeks for the holiday season. And everybody out there, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a Happy Hanukkah. And hope you enjoy and have a safe holiday out there. And we'll see you in 2024 up there. This video will be posted up on our YouTube channel probably later today. And along with last week's, I had to do some editing on last week's. Let's see, meet you guys here. There you go. We can get those up there so you guys can have those. But I was on the corporate call this morning for the Now Club, and we had a couple of things that were kind of interesting that they shared this morning. So the big news is, as we know, if you were listening to these calls or you're aware, Eric Warray, who is the AKA Tony Robbins of multi-level marketing, is now an owner. He's a partner and an owner in the Nowsite platform now. And what they've been doing now for the last, I guess now they broke the news, the last 3 weeks, and and by Christmas, the end of Christmas, they've had Eric in the studio, and what they've been doing is they've been uploading all his events to AI, all his classes, his workshops, everything else. So you're going to be able to actually, what they referred to it this morning, starting in January, we're actually going to be going to our My AIs, and we can ask My AI, what would Eric Worre do? And then you give them the situation, you know, how to start conversations, how to build your teams, how to do whatever you want to do, how to build a multi-level marketing successful campaign. And then you can say, build me a plan in the Eric Worre style, but make it mine. So they're really applying some of that really cool stuff into the model. So you're going to be able to actually have an Eric Worre AI assistant clone that can help you build your organization. That's pretty damn cool. The other thing they talked about this morning, and I missed the seminar on Wednesday because I was actually working. There was one. There's probably going to be a video up on the site that you can watch. But they had the new compliance company CEO. Johnny, did you see that one on compliance?
No, I got the recording. I have to watch it yet.
Okay. If you don't mind, would you put the recording link in the chat?
Oh yeah, okay. Hold on. I got to
Okay.
find it.
Okay, thank you. But basically is that they also have formed a partnership with a one of the leading compliance companies in the United States to feed all their compliance information for multiple industries into AI. So it will now generate messaging that would be compliant in whatever professional field you are that meets those standards. And that's really important for people, especially if you're in wealth management, insurance, medicine, real estate, uh, banking, any of those industries where you have a lot of compliance issues about what you can post, what you can say on social media, disclaimers you can use on your websites, all those kind of things. It will go ahead and generate it for you. So that's going to be, and there's no additional cost for them. Both those things are going to be incorporated into the platform. And so what we'll probably do first of the year, after I tool around with it a little bit and get, proficient in it, I will probably do a couple of demonstrations on how to use that coming in January. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. Uh, one of the things I want to reinforce again, if you're not using the social media tool, please do. Takes about no more than 10 minutes of your day. If you can, try and post at least 3 to 5 times a week. Post something about what you're doing, and make sure that you're using at least Facebook and LinkedIn. But if you can, also incorporate Instagram. And whether you're a fan of X or Twitter, depending if you're a fan or not, you may want to use that as well. Personally, last couple of months, I'm not finding Twitter or X to be as effective as it used to be. They are going to incorporate WhatsApp. That's coming really relatively soon. I would prefer to go over to WhatsApp because it's being adapted more domestically, but it really is the social media platform of choice internationally for doing that kind of stuff. So, and WhatsApp's pretty cool. Yeah, Cled got me on WhatsApp. Thanks, Cled. And so that's going to be happening as well as some other new tools that are going to be coming up.
I
But
may interject
yeah,
on the WhatsApp. I have a program which enables you to download in CSV format all the members of a group.
wow.
So I got tons of crypto groups, 7 or 8, who have huge following. For $7, I got this program. Boop, I've got 1,380 phone numbers now.
Well, if you don't
That's
mind,
ones I uploaded. That's ones I did with you the other day, Steve.
yeah, well, that's right. If you don't mind, maybe in January we'll lean on you to do a little 15-minute demo.
Sure. Actually, it's real simple. I just post the link here. You can get your own.
Okay, but it's always good to have people show people. A lot of people are
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
Let's do that kind of
Okay.
stuff. So,
All right. Back to you,
yeah,
Steve.
yep. So the other thing that's happening is because of Eric Worre's. Uh, uh, thank you very much, Johnny. Yeah, thanks for putting that in the chat. The He's out there. He's on like a ton of boards involved in like Amway and Herbalife, and he's on all these different boards, and or he's a consultant for them or whatever. And so Justin announced when they did the GoPro conference back in earlier this month, where they announced the partnership between Eric Worre and Nowsite, that day they had 15,000 people sign up for Nowsite. Think about that. 15,000 people. So I mean that's amazing, and and I've had a couple people reach out to me who were on that call, on the GoPro call, that are way up in their lines. And I was sharing this with Corey the other night. I'm doing some meetings with them the 1st of January, and a couple of these people have, between the two of them, have got several hundred people in their downlines. So we're going to set them up, and we're going to get them copacetic on Nowsite and how to use it. And then I'm going to actually do some group Zooms of like 50 to 100 at a time and get these people enrolled. Now, that's nice way to start the first of the year for me, because all those people are going to be on my number 2 downline. And because you guys got in and where you're at, you're still in the old compensation program. So you get paid to infinity. Anybody who signs up new only gets paid on their first level going forward. So they only get 30% on their level 1. You guys, 30% of your level 1, depending on how many people you got on your level 1, you get up to 30% of your level 2, and then you get up to 5% infinity after that. And I was telling Johnny earlier before the call, I actually had my best month ever I've had in Nowsite this month. When I went down and withdrew my paycheck this morning, my face hurt from smiling. But that was, and again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody out there. I actually had somebody reach out to me yesterday who's 6 levels down on my downline. They're in Utah. Never met them. I could go down and look on my organizational and see them, but I didn't know who they were. And they actually somebody referred this channel that we're watching right now over to them, and they subscribed to it, and they reached out to me, and said they like the videos and looking forward to joining our calls in January. So it's really interesting the influence you can have and all the way down the lines. So I can tell you out there, if you're interested in becoming an affiliate marketer, my good friend Leanne Lyons, she runs a call on Monday mornings. I'll go ahead and send the link out to that call to the group. But she has a 1K or more club, and she has built a whole program in the last 6 weeks how to fast track to $1,000 a month. Great videos, great support, a real roadmap, really cool stuff. She shared it with me the other day. She was asking for my opinion. I think it's ready for rollout, but she's going to start rolling that out on Mondays and doing that. So if you're willing to be an affiliate and you want to get some extra cash in your pocket for next year, she's going to show you how you can spend really quickly up to 1K a month on doing that. So I'll send that out there later today, and I will go ahead and if you're on that, if you're out there in YouTube land and you're doing that, you can go to our resource page, which is aiwecareteam.now.site. And on the homepage, you can see my contact information. You can go ahead, text me, call me, send me an email, whatever, and just say, I'd like to have the link to the 1K club, and I will go ahead and then send it to you. So looking forward to that as well. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested, I think 2024 is going to be a great year to be an affiliate. I think with everything that they've done to the platform, all the integration to AI, uh, basically in the multi-level marketing world, I think by the end of the first quarter, Nowsite is going to become like everybody knows what it is because all the promotion and marketing they're going to do. So if you know anybody out there who is a multi-level marketer, and is trying to get you to join Amway or one of those other organizations, you may want to reach out to them. And there's if you go to December 2023.now.site to the corporate site, there's a great video of Justin and Eric explaining their partnership and a demo of how everything works. If you got somebody who's really thinking about uh, the is like, what's this Now site all about? Well, they can watch the CEO just give a knock your socks off demo on the platform. It's amazing in doing that. So I would recommend. You can also find that video on their Vimeo channel, and you can find the Vimeo channel by going to www.vimeo.com/nowsite, Nowsite, and you can go to the full library of the Vimeo Nowsite videos there on that platform as well, and you can pull that and many anything else. The other thing I wanted to share with you this morning is they've really stepped it up on the training. I have to say, hats off to them because when I started, this thing was like a box of furniture from IKEA. There were no directions. You had to learn it yourself. And so let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, can everybody see that? Okay, so over here, if you go down here to the little question mark right here, where it says support, down in the lower left-hand corner, and you click on it, here are walkthroughs on anything you need to do. It will take on a walkthrough on how to do everything on the websites. Emails, how to set up email campaigns, how to do social marketing, how to do SMS texting, how to operate contacts, how to prospect. You name it on the site, Teams, everything's right here. Now, the one thing I'm really excited about up here at the top is they've come out with a whole new thing of quick start videos. So right here, all the quick start videos. So you can go through the longest one I think was like 5.5 minutes. So I would recommend, if you want to go through on how to do a lot of these regular things here. Now I've gone through them all, and there's a lot more that should be on here. So what I'll probably do over the holidays is get on Zoom, and I'll probably record about 4 or 5 more on these things that they don't cover, and then we can put those in the back in our resource pages, so you guys can have those to review different things on that. They also have a great training calendar now. If you're interested in learning how to do funnel training, Melvin is really good. Melvin is he's been in Nowsite now for about 6 years. I've met him a couple times at different conferences, and he's got a downline. I think it's like right about 4,000 underneath him, and he's one of the top earners in Nowsite. But he's really good, and you may want to go ahead and, if you want to learn about funnels, he's a good guy to learn it from. Let's see what else. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop sharing that. So there are a couple of things there that you should probably be paying attention to in doing that stuff. They're going to be doing a lot of stuff to the team section starting in January. A lot of things where it becomes more functional, where you can have, you can already set up multiple teams now. So if you have more than one business, you can set up multiple teams for different businesses attached to different websites and different landing pages. You can also set up in chat. So if you have full information on those people on your teams, you can actually set up chats with your groups to manage them within the team section. And you can also share content in there, everything. You can, everything from a Word document to a PowerPoint presentation to a website to a landing page, everything can be shared back there. Take care, Richard. Have happy holidays.
Same to you, Steve.
Okay.
I'll be in touch, and happy holidays, everyone. God
Okay,
bless.
see you later. Okay. And so that whole section is going to change. The other thing that's going to happen, and they did warn us, they're going to do it the week between Christmas and New Year's. The Nowsite will be down for about a day. They're going to send out a mass email just saying it's not going to be up, because they're going to do all the integration on the CRM. All the new stuff from constant mapping is going to be flowed over, and you're going to have a brand new CRM. It's going to look totally different. And they're going to do 2 or 3 days of rollout training on that at 11 o'clock in the mornings, Central Time, over a couple of days, which is new in Eastern their time. So I'll be looking for that as well, and announcements on that. So a lot more coming up, more improvements, more AI improvements, ways of doing things. And, and I'll tell you, I mean, don't be afraid of AI. Go in there and have it do whatever you want it to do. Okay. So I wanted to tell you how good AI is. The message you received from me yesterday for that reminder meeting was totally generated on my AI. I didn't edit it or anything. I told it what I wanted to say and what to do, and it put out that perfectly to you guys on that. So start using it on a regular basis. I would leave Nowsite open just in your general work, just to use the AI, because remember, with the platform, you have ChatGPT 4, which is the one you have to pay for if you go out and get the subscription on ChatGPT. The one you get for free is 3.5, I think now. So it's 4 that you get inside the platform. So don't forget that. That's a hell of a value. Just in that, in your subscription, that you have ChatGPT 4. And so over the holidays, I'm actually going to play around with it doing some imaging for me. So I had some fun with it yesterday. I told it to draw a picture of a cat on a sleigh with jingle bells. And it came back and it gave me a cat on a sleigh with jingle bells. It was pretty funky looking, but it was pretty cool that it just took my text and then drew an image for me. So and that's getting better and better. So
Can you upload an image into it yet, Steve?
no, I haven't uploaded an image yet. That's the next thing I'm going to do.
But can it do that yet?
Yeah, you can. You can do that. Yeah,
How?
you just have to click, you copy and paste it and put it in the copy.
Oh, okay.
And do that.
Cool.
So yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's the other thing. I also used it this morning. I went in Canva and I did some Christmas greetings, Christmas cards this morning, and I posted those on my Facebook business account and my uh, uh, LinkedIn account. And I did that. I told it what I wanted to say, so I did a caption, and then I brought the image over from Canva, put it in my folder, and then I added to do a caption with my image, gave it the information, and it wrote a wonderful holiday greeting. And then I just uploaded my Christmas card and put it on there and posted that out. And I was looking at it just before we got on the call here, and I've already had 147 likes. So that's another way you can use the platform to do your postings on social media that way. And I'll probably do it a little bit later because I'm going to send out an email to all my friends and families and colleagues out there and send them that Christmas card as well via email. And doing that, so I'll probably have it write the caption for me in the email as well. So a wonderful tool. You guys got in on the good times. You got great discounts, and because next year, I mean, right now, if you want to get the unlimited with everything else, it's 147 a month, I think, doing that. So that's a hell of a deal. I think Corey, you saved over $1,000, didn't you?
Yeah, I saved quite a bit. It
Yep.
was great.
Yep. So cool stuff on doing that. So one of the things I might do, Cled, too, is they're also talking about putting a new analytics package up. They've been talking about that for a while because one of the things I would like in the analytics package is, and I talked to Justin about this, was that if I could get IP address location, like if somebody's answering my, seeing my stuff and I ping it and it's from like say Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, I want to know that I've got reach in Saskatchewan. I want to see. So I asked, he was asking this morning, I said, yeah, if you get IP address location, I mean, not they're like, not like Boynton Beach, Florida, but, if you can get me close, right? Like South Florida. He said, well, we could probably do Boynton Beach, Florida. I said, yeah, I'm not asking for like, street number and name or any other information. I just want to know where we're having an effect and do
Yeah,
that.
with an IP address, you can pretty much hit them over and over and over again.
Yep.
Because for a computer with the right program, that's like having your name, address, phone number, and car license plate number.
Yeah, because you can on a Google Analytics package, you can already get IP addresses. It's already in Google Analytics. So you just need to move it over and do that. So, what else? That's about it. That's pretty much covers all the updates this week and things that are going on coming forward and doing that stuff. I guess with that, I'll go ahead and open it up. And if anybody wants to share any success stories or any plans they have for Nowsite for the first of the year, we can talk about that. And also out there, if you want to get on my calendar, I can tell you it's already filling up for January pretty quick because I've already carved out. I have a couple of new clients and I've already carved out days and times on my calendar for them. So please get on my calendar, and my address is www.calendly.com/PCP Digital, and you can find that if you forget that at our resource page again. which is aiwecareteam.now.site. And you can find my appointment calendar on the homepage there. And you can click on there. And if you're looking to just do some consultation, please just click 30 minutes. And if you're looking at having a Nowsite demo done and talk about how Nowsite can integrate your business, choose the 45-minute one. And we'll go over from there and doing that. Johnny, any, what do you got? You got some comments there?
I just have a question.
Yep.
With all these different upgrades, since you talked to Justin and stuff, do you think everything is going to be included for what they had planned from earlier on up until like January plus?
Yes. Yeah.
The cost
Oh,
won't go up.
there'll be no cost increases.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, the only increase they've done like assessment, and I've been with them now for what, almost 5 years, was that $9 upgrade that they did this year, where they upgrade everybody $9
Yep.
for to cover Chat GPT. That's the only increase that I've only been dig with since I've been with them.
Yeah.
On that. So yeah, he's pretty good about grandfathering things in. He doesn't mess with people. You know, if you got a great deal out there, you know, if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade, but usually it's at the lower rate. He gives you that opportunity to do that. So that's good. He's really good about that. I have to say, you know, he's not, you know, he's, you know, I mean, what I understand being on the Now Club call was there was some discussion with Eric Worre to, I guess, cover some of his expenses, was to change the compensation program for everybody.
Mhm.
And he stood tall, stuck his feet in the concrete and said, nope, these people brought me here. We're not messing with their paycheck. So, you know, I commend him for doing that. Yeah. So, Cled, you got any plans for the holidays?
I goofed around with the wife and kids and Ted.
Corey, you're going to be driving safely, hopefully, and having a good time with family.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a question, and this is, I don't
Sure.
know if this is the right place to ask it.
No,
Um,
this is public forum. Go ahead.
So we're pretty lucky. Lately, we've been getting a lot of referral partners. So people that are referring others. And so I'm just reading from my notes from Nicole here. So what we want to do is be able to assign candidates to these referral partners, because it's starting to get too much to create a spreadsheet, and then pull reports and send them to our referral partners every month, so they know the status of what's going on with their candidates. Is that possible within Nowsite?
Yeah, let me look at that, but I think it is possible, especially with the new CRM. I think you're gonna be able to set it up that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
we just don't want to have a whole bunch of separate things going. So
no, I think we'll be able to do that. I think we'll be able to reside it within the platform.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm taking, like I've said, I'm shutting down later this afternoon, and then I will raise my head back up again the first week of January. In between that, if anything happens, I will be sending out emails. So just look for that and see if there's anything new on the horizon. And if you do have an emergency, most everybody knows where to reach me. You know, just go ahead and text me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can in doing that. So with that, I think I'm going to give you the rest of the day back, you guys. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy Hanukkah to everybody out there. And have a safe and wonderful season with your family and friends. And remember to remember all the great things we have to be thankful for every year. And I'm looking forward to seeing my grandkids again. And they can never get enough of the grandkids. Yep. Uh, so we're looking forward to that. Plus a trip to San Antonio, and then one out to Denver as well. So I will be around. So if I don't get back to you right away, it's probably because I'm on either in a plane someplace or I'm traveling someplace. So, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. With that, again, this has been the last show of the year 2023. Boy, it went fast this year. It was fast and furious. A lot of great things in Nowsite this year. Platform continues just to get better and better, and it just gives more and more and more. And So out there, like I said, look for a email for the 1K Club if you're interested in being an affiliate, and you can join us on Monday mornings. I believe she's having a meeting this Monday, but then she's closing up for the holidays as well. But you may want to join in January as well. Good group, good team. All the people on the call, majority of them are 4-figure earners, and they're willing to share. I'll be on the call, so I'll help chime in and do those type of things as well. So with that, this has been the AI We Care team of the 15th of December. Goodbye, 2023. We'll see you all in 2024. Have a great day.
Thanks.
See you, Johnny. Bye, Corey. Enjoy
Bye-bye.
yourselves.
Take care. Have a great holiday.
Good.